Hi Gemini, I'm hoping you're doing well. This is going to be the next 7 days reading for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mars, and Mercury. If you have those placements, this might resonate with you. I've already completed your monthly reading for November. I'm going to include that in the description box below if you want to combine it with this one, the next 7 days. So let's see, whatever situation you're dealing with or whatever the universe wants to bring to your attention, whatever the situation, what's coming in, and the best possible outcome. What surrounds, what are the energies? Remember, nothing is written in stone. Whoops, sorry. It looks good financially though. Your consistency and doing what you know, working each day. Yeah, it feels like the Knight of Pentacles. Being methodical, meticulous is going to help you. But let's see. Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Mars. One more. All right, let's see, Gemini. Gemini placements, please. Next 7 days. All right, the Four of Cups. Did you have this? Wow. It's like there's two things. Or the one that got away, or someone here feels torn about to accept the situation or not. The Queen of Pentacles being the overall energy here is good. So I'm getting this Queen as abundant, grounded, healthy and wealthy, knows exactly here, strong boundaries. But it's like the challenge is, maybe that's why they offer. And yes, Neptune, I said in the reading that I did for you guys yesterday, it is squaring you. It's coming as someone feeling they need to give something up or change perspective or wait. That's why that Knight of Pentacles, it's kind of, I know here what I need to do. It's not an overnight thing. I'm going to keep doing what I know. But again, I don't know if it's about love or sacrificing or someone here that is staying and waiting. Let's see. Yeah, that's why. It's like I think astrologically what mentioning all these things on the previous reading that I did for you. Uranus, I said, is in Gemini, will go back. And this theme is going to play for you even later on. But with the Fool being at the heart of this reading, it's very difficult for this Queen of Pentacles that works with what can see and what I know and what I sense in a way as well. There's something that you feel, or it is too risky, or acting in a way that you have never before. The Fool has to trust something they don't know. So changing perspective, because something here has to start in a way with from the beginning, from scratch, or even ideas. I have to look at this with new ways. And it might be that the Queen of Pentacles is like, I don't want to be a fool, so I'm staying here and trying to be careful. But remember, it's coming with difficulty of heartbreak, and can I start over here and change perspective? Okay, it seems like there's been some type of that. Maybe that's why the growth in the past, the Page of Pentacles, and look at the difference. Unless there's children for some of you that is affecting this situation, there's something about new beginning and hope. But in the past, there's always was this talk, or there's been this talk that now someone, it feels mature or knows what they need to do here. It's between something solid, an offer, starting even where you feel like you're going to be good and there's going to be commitment, even when it comes to finances. But what is another situation that feels a little bit out of grasp, or that you have to kind of look at it from a different way, point of view? Yeah, man, this everything right now that I'm seeing here is because of what's going on astrologically with you guys. Now, Saturn, I mentioned in the, this is Saturn in Pisces, by the way, you can see it there. I mentioned to you guys in the reading before that it is retrograde in Pisces. It is squaring you. I like, though, between you trying to stay grounded, working with what you have, knowing that there's something that has changed, though again you're not sure here where it's going with the Fool. You know something is starting from scratch, or has to have this idea of being a little bit not completely knowledgeable, or kind of wiping a situation from the past so you can move forward. With the Eight of Cups, you're realizing what needs to dissolve, what is certain things that don't work for you. It's like you're going to go through all of these feelings and you're going to understand, I'm tired, I'm okay to leave something behind, because I know now I need to go towards this wish fulfillment. You know you will deal with few disappointments and leave things behind. And that's when the door opens. That's when the opportunity comes in. Solid golden opportunity. Look at all these aces. Queen of Pentacles, I said, grounded, mature, knows what they have, is dealing with a situation out of grasp, is coming with disappointment, and then boom, the opportunity here is right, you know, I feel like, with your situation. It's not as developed. It just is saying start over. You have it. You can see it. You can touch it. You can feel it. It's a prosperous offer. And you feel passionate about it. This gives you life. You're going to take it. You're going to take that opportunity and run with it. You're going to give it life. External to you. So now you're dealing better with fire. And I said Mars, for the ones, I'm sorry if I'm repeating it, I like, just for the ones that are new here on the channel, I combine astrology a lot here. I feel like it gives more information, but Mars is in Sagittarius, is opposing you, and Mercury is going to go retrograde. It is in Sagittarius, it will go retrograde and will go back to Scorpio. I'm saying this because I'm thinking right now you're fueled by Sagittarius. This is more of an energy externally to you. I don't know if this is your person or what will motivate you, but it's coming as someone that is more spontaneous, more about not just kind of looking at things with what I can see, I can touch. It's just adventurous, fiery, passionate, go-getter, more immediate, where this situation you're dealing with needs time. Externally to you, someone is more upbeat and ready. It might be a text, it might be news, it might be kind of this new beginning here that feels more exciting. It fuels your passion here. The Emperor. Wow. You're hoping, I want to say that you're hoping, unless you're dealing here with a person in power, you're hoping that you will have or the status or the power, or I feel like very ambitious energy here. Now I'm getting with the Hanging Man that someone feels like I need to give up something, where the Emperor is like, nope. So I don't know if that kind of, what do you need to let go? What do you need to give up? What is something here of power and control that in your hopes and fears that you're dealing with? Oh my God. Oh my God, I love this. Pluto is trining you, by the way. Wow. First of all, it's like where, like I said here with the Eight of Cups, what do you need to let go? So you will realize here where your happily ever after home, bliss, content is. The Judgment being your outcome. Look at the Eight of Cups. It's like, I'm going home, and the Judgment is like, yeah, finally you're realizing there's going to be here. So the best possible outcome with whatever you feel like you have to give up and what is this new beginning is that I'm getting here, I'm saved, or finally It's like there's this moment here of forgiveness or return, or I feel like a resurrection. I feel like a new life begins for you. And it's interesting because we have the Ace of Pentacles as this, I said, this golden opportunity, this new beginning here. And there's something about the earth. It's, again, it's underground, like that seed needs time and nurturing, and you will have it because you feel passionate here externally. But I feel like the combination that is coming in the immediate future and the outcome here being the Judgment, in a way I feel like you have been asking. It's a little bit fearful for you, because what do I need to give up? What do I need to change perspective? But it feels magical. I feel like it feels magical. It feels like freedom in a way, relieving a situation here that you have gone through a lot. I'm going to see here for a moment. Yeah, if you have been confused. Yeah, because you're ready to let go and understand truly here what the universe wants you to pursue. That's when you're going to get your big answer. What is the Judgment? One more. Oh my God. All right, you have the Queen of Wands and the Star here, which is very important, and the World. Now, this is a wish fulfillment, and if you have been afraid of, because of financially here, or I will be left out in the cold, or poor me, remember, and this is coming with the Queen of Wands. I don't know if this is your person or you, but remember, it's telling you that finally that situation is over. You're going to go towards your wish fulfillment. You're going to get the answer. It feels like you're going to be saved, or understand that whatever this Five of Pentacles, being left out or poor, is not the mindset that you will have. That's what's coming in here. I really, really, really love your reading, Gemini. So I know you're going through a lot right now astrologically. It wants you to understand what's important and changing perspective, looking at things in a different way, even with a Fool, that it's pushing you towards something new. Why I mentioned Uranus here, it will go back to Taurus on the 7th. Right now it's still at 0 degree Gemini. It's preparing you one last time, because again, the Queen of Pentacles, what you know, what I'm used to, what can I hold? But what's coming in is not what you used to. It feels something new, passionate, with a different perspective that opens up a whole universe. Ideas here, changes for you. In the end, you're going to understand that this opportunity came, I took it, and I went through it because this is where my calling, or my moment, or what brought me this happily ever after here. That feels like the energy. So this is it, guys. I truly hope this resonates with you. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.